The display of rare political unity in Israel may be coming to an end. First, in a televised interview, opposition leader Yair Lapid demanded Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu resign.
Israel has lost faith in the Prime Minister. We cannot allow ourselves to conduct an extended war with a Prime Minister that the public does not trust.
Then, even more criticism of Netanyahu from politicians, this time from his far-right coalition partners. National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir and Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich both slamming the War Cabinet's decision to allow small amounts of fuel into Gaza, labeling the move a grave mistake, insisting it signals weakness. And while it's unclear how much of a threat these internal divisions may yet pose to the Prime Minister, he's also facing growing outrage about the way he and his government handled the issue of the captives still being held in Gaza. Conventional political wisdom in Israel holds that prime ministers typically get a boost in popularity during times of war. But since October 7th, survey after survey suggests the opposite. Even as most Israelis continue to rally around the flag and support the military, Benjamin Netanyahu's approval ratings and trust in his leadership have plummeted to all-time lows. When asked recently about public condemnation of his leadership, Netanyahu deflected.
There will be a time for politics. Now the public is united around achieving our three targets: destroying Hamas, returning our hostages, and making sure that the situation in Gaza won't ever return to what it was before.
So just how much political danger is Netanyahu facing? Political analyst Yoni Ben Menachem says everything will ultimately depend on the outcome of the war in Gaza.
People want revenge and their dignity, their national pride back. And you can get the national pride back only by defeating Hamas. So this is the two things that they want. If Netanyahu can supply those two things, he has a chance maybe to survive with all his political maneuvers. But if he doesn't supply it, he's finished.
While many have counted Netanyahu out before, Israel's longest-serving prime minister is also considered the ultimate political survivor. But the blame he's facing for his government's intelligence failures goes beyond mere crisis or scandal, and is leading many to believe his days could be numbered. Mohammed, Jamjoom, Jazeera, West Jerusalem. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.